Excuse me. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Good day. I hope you guys can all hear me. Oh shit, I got the camera off still. My bad. Here we go. Um, and you guys, welcome in. I do have a new Instagram account. Um, I'm switching things up a bit here. Okay, so it's no longer just gonna be. So if you thought that you were like blocked or you couldn't find my account, just know that it's actually a different account now. So, um, as always, we do not offer personal readings, or I do not offer personal readings here on YouTube. But you can hit me up via email or through my website, linked in my description and bio. And if you need one on live, then you can actually, no, I ain't wrong. Sometimes I might go on Instagram and do personals. But I was called to do a message today. So if you're here, you are divinely guided to be here. And I'm just going to get right into this message. I'm not going to lie. Thank you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I appreciate everyone who's been engaging in the post. I appreciate you all. Good day, Kelly. Welcome in, gang. Welcome in. I appreciate you all. It was just placed on my heart to do this today. So let's just get right into it. Let's see what messages. And look, the instinct is right at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's not trusting their instinct, or somebody wasn't trusting their instinct, or you could have been jumping the gun on something as well. So make sure that you're not jumping the gun. Make sure you're not making hasty decisions. Also, you're about to experience a loss with the devil at the bottom of the deck. This is very unexpected. This could be some sort of masculine energy. Maybe you didn't see this coming, but a fire sign could be significant, or I ain't gonna say fire sign could be significant. I would say maybe you were warned by a fire sign with this Knight of Cups. Whatever has been brewing is supposed to happen, or yeah, it's supposed to happen, is what I just heard. A Scorpio could be significant, a Cancer, and a Gemini. Because I'm looking at my spread. Also, somebody in here is a psychic. Like you're not a bad psychic, I guess. Maybe you didn't even know that you were a psychic. That's really what I'm picking up on. You didn't know who you were, or you don't know who you are. Yeah, God has been trying to show you in subtle ways exactly who you are. Um, and that could be quite scary, the abilities and the powers that you possess. But everybody can't be a fucking Avenger. Everybody can't be a superhero. So just take it as a badge of honor. Confirmation with the Queen of Wands, and that's some witchy shit with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you were gifted. And it's not just your money that makes you powerful. It's your ability to see through the perception of people. People have been trying to perceive you. And this is weird because I'm picking up on a lot of feminine energy because the Queen of Wands and the Empress is out here. But I'm picking up on masculine energy. So and it's nothing wrong with being a masculine man in your feminine energy. That's how you receive more. Um, the masculine is the execution, and then the feminine energy is receptivity, rest, right? So in order for you to receive more, sometimes you have to rest. And that's why it's a lot of toxic masculinity. There's not enough men tapping into their feminine energy or resting. That could be significant for somebody because I know I'm still fucking restless. Queen of Cups and a Page of Cups. This could also be a very emotional time for you, or you can feel somebody else's emotions very heavy as well. That's significant. I don't know why I'm hearing this song, but somebody could like to have sex in the morning or something. I'm hearing, or something about that is significant. Um, Let me lick you up and down till you say stop. Or somebody like to sing. Let me play with your body, baby. Make you real hot. I don't know what that's about. Not today. Not today. Let me do all the things you want me to do. 'Cause tonight, baby, I wanna get freaky with you. Maybe it's tonight or something. I don't know, child. Somebody trying freaky. Hey. Eight of Wands in a reverse. Queen of Swords in an upright. Things have been slowing down, maybe so you can figure out the right things to say. Or maybe you've been slowing down, confirmation with the pride in the reverse, so you don't say the wrong things. Something about you possibly saying the wrong things could be significant, or not wanting to say the wrong things with the peace in a reverse. You're realizing that not only disrupts your peace, but somebody else's peace as well. And we're not going to be here long. This is just a message, and we're going to get up off this joint. Fluidity in a reverse. Being fluid, not being fluid, not going with the flow. You could have jeopardized a lot before by just not going with the flow. Wanting to always be in charge or take the lead. I'm also picking up on like a very controlling, domineering energy, but that can stifle you more than that can help you. Learn how to just release and let things go. And if you are a feminine, be sure that you're not too much in your masculine energy. Learn how to just sit back. Six of Wands, Page of Swords. Also something about somebody lying or something like that. Somebody was lying. Somebody was caught lying. Yeah, somebody was caught lying. So somebody tried to perceive something to be one way, and then it was like, damn, that wasn't even really what it was. Seven of Cups. Somebody really is God's child. And it's like instead of somebody being in the wrong, somebody was, I ain't gonna say in the wrong, but spiritual warfare is very prevalent. It's like spirit is showing the spiritual warfare everywhere, not just in your life, but in everybody else's life around you as well. You could be going through spiritual warfare. Somebody is definitely going through spiritual warfare real bad. Wheel of Fortune sideways. Somebody's being forced to look at themselves to balance out their own scales instead of placing it. Something about children. It's like a mom who like is a fucking terrible parent, and then it's like, I'm only this way because I had y'all. Like we was the one sucking dick and letting niggas busting us. Fucking weird ass bitch. Nine of Cups. That's interesting. Somebody is very disgusting. I just keep picking up on this disgusting energy. Yeah, Three of Swords sideways and keep trying to blame it on somebody else. Maybe somebody likes to get teabagged. I don't know why I keep hearing teabag. That's significant. Somebody tries to play a very innocent role, but it's dark, demonic. Very dark, very demonic. Somebody's going to be forced to look at themselves. I just keep hearing that. Somebody's going to be forced to deal with the demons that they tried to place on others. And nobody's coming to save you with this Knight of Wands. Somebody tried to slow you down as well. Whatever this person wanted for you shall happen to them. The Lovers in a reverse. And you see how every time, because some of the cards was flying this far, and then it's like they're all right here. It's like the one source of the problem. Maybe it was a lot going on. There was a lot of chaos. It was a lot of confusion. It was a lot of just turmoil everywhere. And then now you finally found the source of where all that chaotic, demonic, dark energy. And you know what I keep looking at? You see how the eye on this horse is dark? Like it looked like it don't got no soul. Somebody don't got a soul. Somebody lost their soul, tried to steal souls. I keep picking up on energy harvesting off of children. It's like somebody kept having children just so they can fuck their life up because it made them feel better. Confirmation with the Four of Pentacles. And this energy could belong to you or somebody else. Take it where it resonate. I don't got no kids, so I know this ain't for me. This is somebody with between 2 to 3 kids is significant. I'm not seeing no more than that. An air sign could be significant. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 9 of Wands. And it came out on the side. This is so crazy. Um, Remember I said something about all this just chaotic, demonic energy, right? And then the 9 of Wands came out and it's like over here on the side. Y'all can't even see it. So it's like somebody was like, you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing like a bonfire. And you know how you put more wood in the fire and it's like, burn, bitch, burn. And it's like somebody's looking from the side, like, oh, I didn't start this fire. I didn't do any of that. Whole time they started the fire and then they stepped out the way to watch everything else around them burn. High priestess. I can't make this up. And intuitively somebody feels this. I'm not gonna say you know this because a wise man once told me that your knowing can change, right? The things that you know can change, but you have to believe because the things that you believe are in your core is something unshakable, right? So when you believe something, it always almost turns out to be true. But I'm really going to say always because it's your belief. It's the things that you live off of. Like I believe God is real. So it doesn't matter what happens to me. I believe. I can know that God comes in this form or that I can go to God in church or I know that I can meet God on, somebody in the street, right? But guess what? This is the age of Aquarius. So I believe God is real, but the church can change. It's no longer people and Jehovah's Witnesses knocking on doors. Those are things that I used to know. So the things that you know can change, but my belief in God will never shake, right? So somebody, you need to believe the things that you're feeling, not know, but believe it. And once you believe it, you'll start to spirit, God, source, universe, however you want to look at it, will start to continue. That's what I'm hearing. Continue to reveal to you the truth. I'm hearing seeking the truth. Somebody's seeking the truth. Somebody wants the truth. And somebody refuses to believe the truth with the 9 of Pentacles. Or somebody is like refusing to believe that somebody can be so malicious, that somebody can be so evil, that somebody could be so pessimistic, that somebody be so domineering and controlling. Somebody refuses to believe that, or they're having a hard time believing that. It's really just given unaware. And these cards keep turning out sideways. But I'm hearing like their actions speak for themselves. So somebody's action speaks for itself. You know what I'm getting up? It's confirmation with the sun at the bottom of the deck, right? Every time somebody is not around, things are so fucking terrible. Like things are so terrible. But every time this person comes back around, things are at peace again. And that's what God is trying to get you to pay attention to. You are protected, Archangel Michael. Something about a man and a woman could be significant. Express your creativity. The color blue, somebody's favorite color is blue. Yes, there's also someone who's not speaking up for themselves. Signs from heaven in the reverse. There's also someone who doesn't pray to God enough, the Divine Father. What did I just say? There's someone who doesn't pray to God enough. Wrong. Peace and harmony. Mm. Somebody's praying for peace and harmony, but keeps trying to actually, they're not praying for peace and harmony. Somebody wants peace and harmony, but they're trying to obtain peace and harmony from somebody who's unable to provide that peace and harmony. It's like wanting a stable home, but you live with a crackhead. Like you'll never have a fucking like y'all ever met a crackhead, bro? Like I love my crackheads, bro. But one thing they're not providing is a stable home. I'm sorry. I live with several. Like the fuck. Bitch was literally fucking buying drugs while my little brother was on his deathbed. And you think you about to get peace and harmony out of that situation. That's diabolical. Somebody doesn't have the capacity to deal with life. Hmm. Let's keep going. Better lock your shit up. You already know living with them crackheads, but you can't leave shit out. You should be gone by the morning. Not real shit though. I wish I was fucking joking. That's why I'm like, you know what? Let me just head on up out of here, bitch, for everything start just going missing again. Yeah, I swear to God, because the style is in the motherfucking floor. That shit, that night, fuck the morning time. You ain't never lied, bitch. You go to school, you come back, your shit going. I'm fucking screaming. Uh, Shit, the black experience in America is diabolical because everybody know a crackhead. If you don't, nigga, you not from America for real. I swear to God, you not from America, nigga. The CIA did that to our people. Mm, Don't let that go over y'all fucking head either. Clear your vibes. Count your blessings. Mm. because the projects will definitely didn't look like the projects before the 80s, nor was they called the projects. They were called communities. So why all of a sudden were they called projects? What exactly is the project? A project is something that you create and then study for reference purposes. Am I correct? I digress. Let's move on. Live your joy, inner power, and express your creativity. Somebody has a lot to say, and the world needs to hear it. Like, needs to hear it. Like, I don't know. I'm picking up on Wallow 215. You know how Wallow went to prison? Everybody may not be familiar with Wallow, but basically Wallow is like a thought leader, an inspirational thinker. He owns a podcast. He does several things in the community. He served 20 something years in prison and came back out and became a millionaire. Like, no bullshit. He changed his life around. Him and Gilly the Kid still rocking tough. It really only takes one person that's in your corner. That's all you need. But it gotta be a positive person. It can't be nobody on that bullshit. Cause you'll come back out and be on the same bullshit that you was before you went in. Therefore, you'll have the same results. You gotta have somebody that's elevated, that grew a little bit, can teach you some things, show you different parts of yourself that you didn't see before with this Two of Wands. But yeah, somebody need to look up Wallow 215. That's significant. I think that's that nigga name. Yeah, look, resilience. You gotta be resilient out here. Look, Kim could be significant too. Or New York. Like New York. New York. Somebody could be from New York. New York, New York. Sexuality, innovation. Yeah, somebody also loves just how much you change. It's like, look at my bitch. Yeah. Beefing with my bitch right now, but life's still lit. Okay, who beefing with their bro? I can't. Relax, not too much. Muy tranquila, papito. Anyway, let's keep going. Escúchame. Page of Pentacles. Um, Somebody wants to give you something. That's random. Somebody want to give you something. I don't know why I just picked that up, but somebody want to give you something. Four of Wands. I'm just hearing like happy wife, happy life. And people underestimate that. Like, men be so fucking sassy. Like, well, why she only gotta be happy? But real men know that if your woman is happy, everything else around you is happy. Everything else around you grows. Your money look good, nigga. You look good, motherfucker. Everybody hating on you. Cause it's like, why this nigga shining? Who the fuck is he going home to? Like, the fuck, this nigga life keep getting back on track and order. Something about that is significant. But women are the generators, correct? So we bring life into this world. I feel like that's really where that I feel like a wise man. I don't know why I keep saying a wise man. Maybe somebody's a wise man or is gonna grow into a wise man or something. Or has been receiving words from a wise man. Or a man that wasn't wise and is becoming wise based off of his own mistakes. It's like somebody it's like looking your child in their eyes and it's like you see all the shortcomings, all of your own shortcomings. This could be from a parent or something. So you could be a parent or your parent could feel, excuse me, like this about you. Chicken could also be significant. Something about chicken. Why the fuck I just tasted chicken sandwich? Chick-fil-A. I don't know, child. Anyway, um, chicken. Damn, I want some chicken. A honey biscuit. Yo, them honey biscuits from Whataburger be busting. Bitch, who about to get breakfast? Y'all got me fucked up. Give me some. I don't fucking know. Confirmation with the Eight of Pentacles. Back to my message. I don't know. I got a little bit of ADHD this morning. Just let me rock out with my cock out. Somebody is looking at their child and it's like they see all the shortcomings of where they messed up in life, and it could be in love, it can be in lust, it could just be like, damn, I should have done this differently, I should have done that differently, I should have showed up. So it's like, be wise, be better, don't make this mistake, you know what I mean? Do it this way, not that way, show up this way, not that way. And believe it or not, some parents really do want the best for their children. Not everybody wants to see their kids doing better, wants to see their kids failing. They don't. They really do want to see their kids doing better and having a happy home and a happy life, because they know just what that brings, even if they couldn't obtain it themselves. That's important for somebody to hear. Somebody lost somebody that they really loved, bro. Like, this shit kind of about to bring some tears to my eyes. I'm not gonna lie, but somebody really lost somebody that they loved. Like, if I can go back and do it again, confirmation, I would change this. I would do it that way. Like, if I can just bring her back. Somebody lost a woman. That's sad. I wish I can bring my grandma back. I miss her crazy ass. Cause these hoes don't got no manners. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them. The fuck. All right. Feelings, confirmation, and make sure that you're honoring your feelings as well. Or you could have been in your feelings. Somebody could have been in their feelings. Or you're realizing that things move forward for you when you honor parts of yourself that you could have once ignored. Yeah, honor your feelings. You don't gotta ignore them. Shit, I'm hungry. Don't start. I'm cracking up. No, I ain't gonna start. I ain't gonna start. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Connect with music just fell out too. Beefing with my somebody needs to listen to some different type of music. Because the music that you listen to affects your vibrations. Damn, I was not trying to give no fucking history lesson today. But I need y'all to understand, like, look at the black community, and I don't even want to say the black community. Look at the state of the world before the 80s. Something about the 80s specifically, but it really was the 90s, early 2000s, 2016 to be specific. 15, 16, something about 2015, 16 to be specific. They changed. I'm hearing the Rockefellers. They changed the frequency in the music. There's no more love in the music nowadays, which is why everyone is so strung out. Most people, I'm gonna say everyone, most people are strung out, hopeless, depressed, stressed. Like, I'm picking up on family reunions. Something about family reunions aren't even the same because of the music. Confirmation with the power. And people don't realize just how much power frequency and tones possess. But I want y'all to look up that study yourself. I don't really feel like giving a whole history lesson, but look up frequency and hertz and I'm hearing the Rockefeller effect. I'm gonna just call it the Rockefeller effect. So look that up on your own time. I'm not gonna get too much into that. I really don't feel like giving no history lessons today. I don't at all. Um, Potential. I get them Jones every day on my story time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my YouTube shorts on a daily. Okay. Okay. But yeah, basically, long story short, what happened in music is they changed the vibration in the music. And when you listen to vibration, it affects your frequency, your energetic frequency. And when your frequency is tampered with, it actually attracts certain entities towards you. So that's why you can listen, like back in the day, we used to listen to Stevie Wonder, Whitney Houston, shit, even the motherfucking Cupid Shuffle, nigga, and it was just vibes. But now niggas is listening to Lil Nas X and wanting to commit suicide and all of this other shit. Like it's like a killing in the rapping culture. And I'm telling y'all right now, this niggas from the fucking 80s and 90s, Luther Vandross, all them niggas is still alive. Why? Because their frequency don't align with the agenda that they've been pushing out recently. Okay. That's just a summary. I wasn't even trying to get into all of that, but whatever. Y'all got it. Do more of your own due diligence. Don't take my word for it. I need y'all to start doing research on your own. We got enough smartphones and too many dumb people. Confirmation with the peaceful warrior in the reverse. Transformation. King of Pentacles just popped out. Five of Wands in a reverse. Ace of Swords and a Three of Cups. Mm. Ace of Swords and a Three of Cups. Damn, I've been on here for too long. I'm about to get off of here for real. I think I'm gonna do a collective for my community, my private community. I think I want to do that. Somebody microwave broke. Why is that significant? Yeah, somebody microwave broke. Why the fuck is somebody microwave break? I don't know, but somebody microwave broke. Why is that significant? I don't know. I just channeled that hard and heavy as fuck. But yeah. Or maybe somebody was trying to do some shit real fast or something like that. Six of Swords. And now they no, somebody microwave broke, nigga. Like, I don't know. The fuck? Niggas in the house starving or some shit. Child. Three of Pentacles, Two of Swords. And somebody know you hiding some money too with the star. I get money in the star. Star, 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 star. I get money in the star. The miracle of prayer and spirit animal. You could have also been praying for somebody to like come back or come into your life or like pop up or appear or something like that, like a genie. That's what I'm hearing. I'm a genie in a bottle. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. It's like every time you come around, things just magically get better. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. That's my shit. Like music like that, like it just feel good. Like yes, I am magical. I am ethereal. Mm, 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 mm. All right, I'm gonna close it out. Closing message for the collective. Closing messages. Closing messages. Closing messages. Damn, it's so crazy. I just picked up on like this sinister ass laugh. It's like Cruella Deville. Am I enunciating that correctly? It's like somebody's like Cruella de Vil. It's like somebody wants the people around them to be stuck and stagnant and in poverty and going through shit. High priestess, and they also want you to not think it's them. That's crazy. It's like I'm not the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem over there. But it's like, but problems only come when you're around. Somebody also will be trying to like gaslight you into, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, thinking that they're not the problem. It's like watching somebody shoot somebody, like literally. Maybe that could be significant. And then it's like, I'm not a murderer. I did it for this reason, or it was justified. It's like, nah, bitch, you still killed somebody. The fuck is wrong with you? You didn't see that confirmation with the power. Somebody's being manipulated real bad. Maybe this is bringing tears to somebody's eyes. Finesse. It could be a little boy that's crying right now. Resistance in a reverse. The miracle of prayer. It's like, nah, shit, not even funny no more. Was it ever funny to begin with? That's the question you really need to be asking. Was it ever really a joke in the first place? Is somebody fucking your life up on purpose? You think that's funny? You think that's a joke? Page of Swords. Maybe somebody who makes a lot of jokes. This could be somebody who tries to make a lot of jokes during a lot of serious situations instead of actually dealing with the serious situation. It's like projecting or gaslighting. Closing up. Any last words? Yeah, that's somebody's personality. That's who they is. That's crazy. I'm hearing she is an emotional manipulator. Anytime you try to bring the truth to somebody, they try to make a joke about it. This is somebody's ancestor. Somebody got a grandmother who passed on. The initial M, like Mary, could be significant. More, moose, order. Yeah, somebody trying to warn the grandson about something, but they not listening. It's like talking to a brick wall. But that's all the time I have for today, folks. I shall catch you later.